Tonight, I do something that I probably shouldn't have done. I ordered a mystery box from the dark web, and I open it. I wasn't expecting to find much, I'll be honest. But as I kept digging deeper and deeper through the contents, I quickly became horrified with what I found. Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I'm your host, Dan. You might not be seeing me too well because, well, as you can see, there's a gigantic box in front of me. And so you can see it's pretty good, pretty big. It weighs a good amount, 10, 15 pounds. And we're going to be opening this tonight. As you probably have judged from the title of this video, we're going to be opening a dark web mystery box. But before we get into the box, guys, if you're new here, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, and share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Well, with formalities out of the way, a little bit about this box. I purchased this a little while back. If you've been on some of my live streams and stuff, I have mentioned a few times that I had something that I've been waiting to open, and this is it. So tonight, I figured tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. It's going to happen again and again. Has to happen. 100,000 Cursed Urban points to you. If you know what that's from, drop in the comments. Cursed Urban points are worth nothing, by the way. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna open this up. Getting off track, I bought this a few months back, and it's just kind of been sitting in my house, and yeah, I just have not opened it yet. No particular reason why, just haven't got around to it. So we're gonna do it tonight and figure out what's in here. I ordered this from a dark web mystery box site, and on the site there was different categories to choose from. I chose true crime, so it supposedly is supposed to be a mystery box that has to deal with true crime. Didn't give me much more details than that. So I'm very interested to see what we are going to get. Alright, I just need to reposition a camera real quick, and we will get into the box. Okay. I wish I had a bigger table, but this small little card table is all I got right now. Unfortunately, I lent my big, long tables out to somebody else, so we work with what we got. Yeah, so let's get into it. I do have gloves, because every time I don't wear gloves, people, rightfully so, give me a very hard time in the comments, saying, Dan, where are your gloves at? Why aren't you wearing gloves? You're going to catch the plague and die. So we have our rubber gloves with, I only have one pair, so hopefully they don't rip or I don't get poked by anything. Then again, if I get poked by something, probably have a little bit bigger problem than just a hole in my rubber gloves. All right. So I think this is the top. We're going to go with this as the top. Dude, it sucks because it's so tall. It's like I'm trying to look into it, but at the same time, you know, like, make sure the camera can see it and everything. It's not sealed very well. I guess it doesn't need a ton of tape. Oh, right off the bat, Don't worry, I have another camera too, so we can look into it. So right off the bat, I'm seeing some sort of canvas thing, maybe like a backpack, a cardboard box with some Japanese writing on it. What does that say? It says for assistance, whatever that. That looks like a knife. Okay. And I'm guessing this is our instructions / paper. And this camera wasn't recording the entire time. So, yeah, you'll have to see it. You'll have to take my word for it, because this thing was not recording. Anyways, so seems like this. Yep. Okay. So this is just a paper that came with it, I'm guessing. Well, obviously, I'm not guessing. It was in the box. That's very stupid of me to say. All right. Thank you for ordering one of the most exciting mystery boxes you can get. Inside, you will find a multitude of different items and are guaranteed at least one item from your category of choice. That sounds like a really bad deal. If I ordered a mystery box for true crime, then I should be getting all true crime items, not one item from my category of choice. Some items may have value and some may be worthless. I guess, at least they're upfront about it. But one thing is for sure, and that is that we have never had a box asked to be returned. Thank you for your purchase, and we hope you enjoy your box. Happy hunting, and see you next time. See you next time. These guys are pretty confident I'm going to be ordering again. Okay. For relic boxes, we strongly urge the use of gloves. Relic box. I don't even think I saw relic box, on there. For true crime boxes, we mandate the use of gloves, as some items have been procured through various means, and physical contact with the item could prove problematic for the purchaser in case the item becomes lost and ends up in the wrong hands. Oh, it's like that. Okay. I'm gonna make sure this thing's recording this time. All right. So here's the inside of the box. Yeah, it's got, I see a box with Japanese writing here. Why are we not recording, camera? All right. So here's the box. It's just the camera's recording. I don't know why it keeps stopping. So it looks like we have something canvas here, like a backpack, and we got box Japanese writing on it. This thing, which looks like a knife. So I'll take that off. I guess I'll just take the whole thing off, and then I'll leave that for now until we kind of start figuring everything out. All right. So, guys, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set the box on the ground next to me and take things out of it, because this is it's very annoying that I can't look inside of it right now. So I'm going to set the box over here, and then we'll just take things out of it. And as we go down further and further, I will take this camera and kind of show you what's going on. So the first thing we got says for assistance. And It's a very small Swiss Army knife. There's a knife, there's a bottle opener, and there's a file. So we'll use that. We'll use the knife part. I am not going to keep, I'm just going to leave this open. And because I don't want to keep closing it, opening and closing it, risk puncturing my gloves. Let's see if it's sharp at all. It is not sharp. Not even in the slightest. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have to worry about this thing cutting my gloves. Well, it was very nice of them to throw this knife in for assistance. I'm guessing there's probably going to be something that's taped shut. But I'm going to stick with my pocket knife because I know that actually works. Alright, so let's pull the first thing out of the box that we saw. And that is... Oh, it's in there. Good. It is a... What is this? It's a... What is this? It's got Japanese... Oh, it's a... Very odd. But okay. Oh. It's a stove. It's a single burner stove, as you can see here. Very cool. I actually love these things, and I don't have one. Very cool. Yeah, you pop the propane or butane or whatever it is right in here, and it's just like a little camping stove. Yeah, you turn this to ignite it, and I think doesn't seem to want to. Yeah, so you press that down, this button down to seat the tank. You can see it move. Press that down to seat the propane or the butane, and then you probably turn this to light it, which is very. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very stiff. And that's nice, though. That's really cool. I don't have one of those. It's all in Japanese, though. Hopefully this works with the containers we have, because I'll actually use this. I will legit use this, because I've been wanting one of these for camping for a very long time. Like, I'm not even joking about that. I'm quite pleasantly surprised to get it. Is it worth the amount I paid for the box yet? Absolutely not. Not worth the amount that I paid for the box. But it is cool that I received this stove. Cool. I probably could have bought like 15 of them for the amount I paid for the box. Alright, so the next thing we'll take out is what I accidentally just took out a little bit ago, it looks like, and it is a light. Nothing special about it. Looks like it's low on batteries. Does obviously have batteries in it, 2 AA's. And it's got a power plug-in on the side. Nothing really exciting, it seems. Just your standard light that you can, mount and click on and off. So, item number 2, a light. So far we have a stove and a light. Fantastic. And there's nothing really special about this at all. Alright, let's see what we have for item number 3. Oh, what is that I see? Okay. So, interesting. Item number 3 is some clear hosing. It looks like, what's it called? Aquarium tubing. 3/16 inner diameter, 5/16 outer diameter, 10 feet. I don't know what. Actually, this is a plus. Again, it's not. I could probably buy a few dozen of these for the price I paid for this box. But this is actually something I need, believe it or not. This same size, because this is good for bleeding the brakes on my motorcycle, which I actually have to do because I'm switching out the brake pads. Cool. Brake pads and fluid. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of people in the comments saying, you don't have to bleed your brakes for doing pads. But no, I'm doing pads and fluid. So I know that diameter for sure is what I need. So, cool. That'll fit over the brake pad thing. I mean, we got some cool stuff I got. Well, not cool, but useful stuff. The stove and this tubing. But, I mean, so far, it's been kind of lame. Check out this next box that's in here. Oh, now this is cool. We got Impressions 3-dimensional pin sculpture. I know exactly what this is. I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly what this is too. Now be careful with gloves on, because this will puncture the gloves. So it's a bunch of pins. Maybe you guys have not seen this, but it's a bunch of pins, and they drop back like that, and you can like make designs in them, like your handprint or something like that, or oh, this is very loose. Oh, very, very loose. Feels like it's about to fall apart. These were really popular back in like, yeah, oh wow, Spencer Gifts, 1991. Dude, that's insane. That's crazy. So, I'm just gonna do it. I know I'm gonna get some heat for it in the comments. Why are you putting the weird mystery box thing on your face? But yeah, we do like and make like your face indent in it. I'm worried about it poking my glove, but I'm not. But I'll put my face right on it, make it make sense. But cool. That's awesome. I love these things. That's gonna probably be going up on my shelving right behind me. Oh, my ambient light is still working. I got 2 red lights put behind my TV just for ambiance. And they're on batteries and they're almost dead. So if those red lights go off, that's why. Alright, so cool. Again, cool. But where's my drink? There it is. Cool, but still not cool enough for the price I paid for the box. So we shall keep going. All right, we are almost out of stuff actually. Cool. So we got a big bag. We got a big bag here. It looks like it's some sort of duffel bag or backpack or something. Or maybe it's both. Well, here's something for backpack straps, but I don't see any straps on it. Huh. So we got that, and then we got all that's left in this box is another small box. So let's take a look through this, and then we'll go through the small box. Man, I was really hoping there was going to be a lot more stuff. Granted that small box may contain something, but... So, there's a lot of zippers on this thing at first glance. So we're going to start, excuse me, from the outside and work our way inwards. Excuse me. All right. Start here. So far, nothing. I feel stuff inside of it. It feels soft. Am I missing any? The mesh pocket out here, but I can tell nothing's in it. Oh yeah, it's got compression straps here. I think it's supposed to be a duffel bag. I don't know, because there's no place for actual backpack straps on. What an interesting bag. Oh, yeah, okay, it's supposed to be like a suitcase, because here's the handle right here. Okay, so, yeah, it's like just like a soft canvas suitcase. That's actually kind of nice. Because then when you're somewhere, you can just, like, make it real small and put it away. All right, we're getting into the main compartment now. Okay, yeah, we got clothes. Let me check. Nothing in that compartment. Yeah, we got clothes. They smell old, I guess. There's a word, you know that, like, I'm sure most of you know that, a lot of you know that smell just like old fabric, like that very, like grandma's house smell, like musty, that pungent, just like stagnant air smell. That's what the inside of this smells like. And it's weird because I couldn't really smell it from the outside, but opening it up and getting to the inside, like really hitting me. Okay, we got some old RCA cables, 2 S video. It looks like for an old camcorder or something. Because this would plug into the S video on the camcorder, then you plug this in to your TV. Or maybe vice versa, but that's weird, because that's old too. That's probably like circa the same time as that needle thing that we got. I forget the actual name of it. 3-dimensional pin sculpture. This is probably from the same era as this 3-dimensional pin sculpture. That's really odd. So I'm wondering if these clothes are from that same era as well then, because they smell that old. Smell that old, but they look clean. So we have a shirt. Looks like a men's shirt. The sleeves are rolled up. Looks like, yeah, it's long sleeve and the sleeves are rolled up. Size XL. You guys look. So yeah, here's the shirt. I don't see anything stains or anything like that. Is there a pocket? Maybe there's something. Is there a breast pocket? Maybe there's something in there. There's a breast pocket. with nothing inside of it. Okay, so we have a shirt. A very dusty shirt. Now we got what appears to be, do one thing at a time, a coat of some sort. Faded Glory size large. What's this design? Can you guys see that, what this design is? There's a certain name for it. It's what Ricky has on Trailer Park Boys. For those of you who are Trailer Park Boys fans, it's what his shirt design is. There's a certain name for that, but it's the same pattern. All right, let me check the pockets. Any inside pockets? Nope. Inside pockets. No inside pockets. Spare, wait, that's not a spare button, that's an inside button. Outside pockets, there we go. Nothing in that one. Other side. Where are you? There it is. The design, the fabric design makes it all blend together so well. I can't tell, like, what's what. It's like camouflage. I did just see a hair on it. I don't know where it went though. I did just see a brown hair, a long brown hair on this. In the light, I just caught it in the light. But I have no idea where it went. None. There it is. One long brown hair. Looks like no stains on the jacket. It seems like most of the smell is coming from that shirt and not so much this, which is kind of odd. I thought it'd be the other way around. Don't get me wrong, this still smells old and musty, but... Alright. Inside pocket, nothing. Got one more thing. I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. This is a passport case. Yeah, this is a passport case. It's supposed to, like, yeah, shield your passport from RFID or whatever it's called. I had one a little similar, but not the same. That had my passport in, and I used it about twice. No, I used it once for half the trip because they kept asking me, like, can you take your passport out of that? And it was a pain to get the passport in and out of this thing. But that's what that is for sure, is a passport book holder. Weird. So we got a passport book holder. And I think that's it. I think the bag is tapped out. Okay. Passport book holder. All we got is this small box. An 8x6x6. Honestly, when I ordered the mystery box, I thought this is what we're going to get. When I went to go get it, because I had it shipped not to my house, that's for sure. When I went to go get it and I saw that thing, I was like, dude, there's no way. When I picked it up, it was so heavy, which makes sense now with the stove, the jacket. Yeah, it's all heavy stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd be getting something like this. So far we have gotten, I think, 0 true crime items. So I'm holding out hope that this might be the one. There's some writing on it. No, it just says 2 CD. There's a little bit of a shipping label, but nothing really that you can, it's like discernible. So hopefully my piece of true crime memorabilia or whatever it is in this one. If I can get it open. There we go. All right, we got bubble wrap, guys. We got this thing packed full of bubble wrap. All right. So inside the box, we got 2 boxes and a bag and a coffee mug. Okay. All right. For some reason, my camera was stopped recording on me again. Kind of really annoying. But we got 2 boxes, a coffee mug, and a bag in here, it looks like. That's all I can see. So let's take one of these items out and see what we get. Dude, I don't know why this thing quits recording on me. Doesn't make any sense. Actually, it does. I don't think I have a fast enough SD card in it. Never mind. I think that's why. Because I'm recording 4K on everything. And I think I have a slow SD card in that. Never mind. That's why it quits recording. Alright, so let's try this first. So we got a Las Vegas mug from Bourbon Street Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. Cup's obviously been used. It is stained. And then there's a label on it that says greetings from made in China. So, okay, that's very interesting. And greetings from is just made with a label maker, apparently. It's got label maker branding on the back of the sticker. It's only a little bit of the adhesive has been pulled off. So we have our Bourbon Street mug. This says luggage tag on it. Luggage tag. So let's try and open this up. H. Shiny too. So we got supposedly a luggage tag. That's the letter H. Very shiny. I can see myself in it like a mirror. Looks almost brand new. It's got a bow, black and white bow on it. Probably a faux leather strap and buckle. Weird that it's odd, I should say, that it came wrapped up in this piece of plastic with a designated tag on it, like luggage tag. I don't know, kind of odd. Doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever. Alright, next in the box, we got two boxes. We got a green box and a wooden box that's taped shut quite well. So let's open this green box first, and we'll open up that wooden box last. So it looks like this is, I don't know what it is. It's like, the outside of it is fabric. It's got a very simple latch to keep it closed, made in China. It's like this green fabric material. I don't know what it is. And in it is metal. Looks like possibly jewelry. Yeah, looks like it could be jewelry. Like, I was gonna say this looks like hoop. Oh, it came apart. This looks like hoop earrings, but there's no way for them to open. They're all one piece. So I don't know if this is jewelry, just some type or something else. I guess it could be a bracelet. Obviously not my hand, but for somebody very petite, it could be a bracelet. Weird, I would say, at the very least. And then what's this? And then these are earrings, maybe? I've never seen. Show you guys, maybe okay, there's one more thing in here that's very odd. Alright, but before I get to that, because I thought when I took this out, I keep looking because I thought I heard something fall when I took that out. Have any of you seen this type of closure before for earrings? That's really weird. It's like a threaded thing that you can, like, I'm guessing you can, yeah, you can turn it. Oh, is it magnetic? Magnetic earrings? It's really weird. I've never seen that type of class or closure before. Or maybe it's not earrings at all. Maybe it's, I don't know, cufflinks? Well, I don't know what these are. Guys, if you have any idea, let me know. Yeah, maybe it could be fake earrings and you adjust this little clasp piece to your ear. I don't really want to put them on. But for the sake of the video, you know what? I will. Just to see. Like my earring. For the sake of the video, I will. Oh, man. That's weird. I think that's what it is. I think it's like a fake earring that you just latch onto your ear. Like that. I don't know. Odd. So we got two metal things, which I'm guessing is a bracelet maybe of some sort. That. And the screen box. And everything I'm noticing is very old. It's, so far, it's very old. Like, that stove was obviously old. The needle art thing was obviously old. This box is obviously old. This metal jewelry is obviously old. The Bourbon Street cup, the only thing that looks new is that luggage tag so far, and the tubing. The S video thing, the clothes, they all look old. Okay. Oh, I missed something. What is this? There's another label in here that says MISC nightstand. Miscellaneous nightstand. What did this come off? This came off of this. There's green fibers on this. On this label. I can see them. There's green fibers on this. So it was probably on here, and then it fell off because it wasn't adhered very well. So this says miscellaneous nightstand. So whatever items that we found in here just now are from a nightstand. Okay. That's okay. That's really weird. And then here's the other thing that I think this is weird, dude. Check this out. What is this doing in here? This is what I heard, I think, fall. A pack of Jell-O. Strawberry Jell-O. I think it's open, too. Yeah, I can hear, like, the sugar pieces or the Jell-O pieces shaking around. Just an open box of Jell-O. That's okay. So, I don't know. So there's Jell-O. And then the last thing we have is this box. So on this box, it's taped shut, and there's a note that says, "Look, but don't touch." And they really did a good job at taping it shut. It's, you know, it's not opening. That note is kind of odd, though. Look, but don't touch. And I mean, they wrapped that note around the box, as you can see. They wrapped that note around the box, then they taped it all up. So, like, you're not getting into this thing without reading that first. So maybe this is our true crime item. Our one true crime item. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought my gloves were done for. I was like, man, this sticks to my gloves and rips them. This is like what I need them for. Look, but don't touch. Alright, guys, let's see what's in here. Why can't I cut that? There we go. Alright. Let's see what we got in the look but don't touch box. Oh, what the is this? Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we have the first thing I notice. It says Tool of Torment. It's one of the first things we got. It says Tool of Torment. And what's in this box is a knife. What type of knife is that? I'm not sure what type of knife this is. But I'm sure you guys saw it close up. And the knife itself is taped in It's taped in here. Like they don't want you, like, and the message is very clear, look but don't touch, and that's probably why they put the tape over it. And then this was in it as well, and it's a pin. Once again, looks very old. I've never seen this type of yeah, it's a pin for sure, this type of fastener before. And the pin looks like, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. If I can get the camera to focus on it. There we go. What do you guys think this is supposed to be? It looks like it could be like a cannon from one way. Like, see what I mean? But at the same time, it doesn't, because it's all disproportional. Looks like it could be a city. See the buildings up top? Or like, if you face it this way, like a city. But what does the wheel have to do with anything? I don't know. Like, my first thought, it was a cannon. And look at this clasp on, or this fastener. I've never seen one like that for a button. Then again, I'm not very proficient in buttons. I don't really have a big button collection. But that is weird. That is really weird. Really, really weird. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking at here. And why is it in this box? Dude, I don't like that at all. What type of knife is this? Like a clay working knife or something, or a sculpting knife? It's just weird that they sealed it in here with packaging tape, like making sure, like it said, look but don't touch. Like, they want to make sure. Obviously, I could cut the thing out and hold it in my hand, so I don't think it's a very wise idea to do. So I can see it. Nothing behind the foam. And then they added a pin to it. The note, Tool of Torment. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this. I don't know. I don't know. This was very weird stuff. Very weird stuff, dude. It does not make me comfortable at all. Alright. I am going to get this cleaned up and put away for now. Somewhere where I'm not going to see it. And, I'll sit back down and we'll share some ideas of what we thought about all of everything. Alright, guys, so I got everything put away, got my hands washed, don't worry, even wearing the gloves, got my hands washed. And as I was getting everything cleaned up, as I was getting everything put away, obviously, to be the one saying what probably everybody is thinking, like, it really seemed like those contents were from some type of crime scene. Obviously, the message about the nightstand, the random, like, bracelets maybe, earrings, the pin, a weapon, clothes. It seemed like they were all salvaged from something or someone. Now, I don't know. On one hand, you don't know where this stuff comes from. You don't know where the stuff is sourced from. It could be, you know, a crapshoot. It could be, you know, they just go around and buy stuff at garage sales, whoever makes these boxes, put some notes on it and make it look, you know, cryptic to people. So you think you're getting something when all it is just like 10-cent trinkets they found in a couple hours of one afternoon. But on the other hand, you sit there and you ask yourself, like, what if this is authentic? You know, what if this is real stuff? I don't know. I'd like to believe it's not, you know. And they were very, very conservative with information too. And they didn't give much information out about the box at all. The only thing they stressed was, you know, wear gloves. If you got a true crime box, wear gloves. Then again, you know, that could be them just trying to be dramatic. So, you know, you feel like you got something crazy when you didn't. But at the same time, if it is authentic, that's nuts. I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that stuff was authentic? Do you think it got ripped off? Do you see something that I may have missed? Let me know in the comments down there. Also, let me know if you'd like me to do more mystery box videos. Since before now, I haven't done one in probably a year or over a year. So if it's something you like to watch, that something you guys find interesting, let me know, because I will get another mystery box and we can open and see what we find. I can get something else. I saw one a while back. I'd have to find again. That's like cursed objects. So there's all sorts of stuff. Who knows? My one buddy is really, really into them, so I might just give him some money and be like, here, order me whatever one you think. But let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments if you think getting another mystery box is a good idea. Well, of course, it's not a good idea, but a good idea for a video if you enjoyed this, if you liked it, if you enjoyed the mystery box videos. Because I feel a lot of people don't do mystery box videos anymore on YouTube. I could be wrong, but usually there's probably a reason for that. You know, people don't really find it interesting or whatever. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. If you like seeing it, I will deliver. And make sure to hit that thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. But, alright, I'm going to end it here. Like I said, I got everything put away. I'm going to wind down and get ready for bed because it's late. It's past midnight now, so it is late tonight. I'm an old man. I go to bed early. I don't go to bed that early. I was being facetious, but all right, guys. I'm gonna get going though. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members, guys. Thank you so much for making tonight's video possible. Big shout out to everybody who stayed this far in the video. I know that you are one of the real ones, and you guys support the channel immensely, or you guys help out the channel immensely just by watching until now. I see a lot of comments. I get a lot of messages that say like, Dan, I'm sorry, man. Like, I just can't afford to be a member. I can't afford to, drop a super chat or join your Patreon. Like, I'm really sorry. It's like, dude, don't worry about it. If you guys are still watching until right now, you're helping out the channel immensely because YouTube pushes videos according to how long they retain somebody's attention. So if you guys are still watching, you're awesome. So don't worry about it. Anybody who's here till now, anybody who likes the video, shares the video, comments, subscribes, thank you so much. We are at 25k subs. I'm trying to hit that 30k by November. So let's do it. But, all right, guys. thanks again. Follow us on the social media. Links are in the description. And have a great night. Oh, I completely ruined my outro line. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at. We'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.